Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of our Pikmin 4 Let's Play. Last episode we beat the main story, we beat the last final boss, and that was it. Except for one last little thing we have left to do. I believe we have a few side quests we need to kind of pick up our rewards for, and there's going to be a new set of side quests that we're going to try to finish out this episode. This episode's going to be a bit of a different style since this side quest kind of makes us have to reset days a bunch, kind of like skip around. So if you notice some different cuts and stuff, that's exactly what is causing that. This episode's kind of more of a how to beat the side quest type video. Just because it's a weird, like, extra bonus side quest with an interesting reward at the end that I'm excited to get to show off. But here we are, rescue mission day 44. It's good to see you again, Ochi. We've got, again, only a tiny bit left to do on this planet, so let's take in every last minute we can. What's going on here? Did everyone forget how to prepare for launch? No, it's my fault, Captain. I was able to clear up our communication issues and make contact with Rescue Corps HQ. They'd like us to stand by for a little longer until they're prepared to receive all the survivors we found here. I believe I speak for all the castaways you rescued when I say we'll do whatever the Rescue Corps requires. Well then, then let's put off our departure for a bit longer. Officers, do what needs to be done. In the meantime, Bernard, make all the necessary preparations so we can return home as soon as we're ready. Copy that. I'll be standing by and ready for takeoff at a moment's notice. Let's take a quick look at our map and see who we have to talk to. You notice there we have quite a few side quests we need to finish up, as well as we have a few upgrades we need to get, or I think just one upgrade we need to grab for our pal Ochi here. Let's go talk to this guy, though. It seems I do have excellent judgment. You really are a top-notch pupil, both in name and reality. There we go. We explored all the caves, got 30 pieces of raw material, which seems like a little bit too little for that, but whatever. In recognition of your great achievements, I'd like to offer this phrase I keep in mind as parting words to you. You can always find me in the pits. I hope we get a chance to explore some caves together one day. What a sweet dude. We're gonna head over here. There was another, yeah, we have some rewards to get for our Piclopedia and treasure catalog completion as well. We might as well. I'm not trying to bite you, sorry, dude. I couldn't be happier. At last, the Piclopedia of my dreams is complete. This extraordinary book is sweet yet ferocious, adorable yet dangerous. It's the most exceptional book of its kind. There we go. All the little darlings 5. Got something in my throat, it feels like. There we go, perfect. And then we'll go talk to our treasure catalog. This is it, a record of love for all nature. We wove this together through hard work and dedication. Reflecting on the little darlings we've encountered so far, it makes my heart beat triple time. Treasure catalog, here we go. It's happened. You've collected every last treasure. I'm so pleased. I asked you to assist with this endeavor that I might cry. Or I'm so pleased I asked you to assist with this. You know what I'm trying to say. Here, please, you must accept this. 50 raw material, I'll take that. Not like we really have any use for it anymore other than like buying consumables, which we haven't done this entire Let's Play. I kind of set that as a tiny goal for myself. Thanks to you, the treasure catalog is now complete. I'm so grateful I'm tempted to give you all the raw materials. But yeah, I didn't really want to use consumables much. I kind of did in my personal playthrough. I use them quite a bit, and I noticed that they kind of make the game a little easy, so I didn't really want to use them in this one. Hope you guys didn't mind that. If you do, obviously, or if you did end up using the game, it might even be a little easier. Thanks a ton. You bloomed a whole lot of Pikmin flowers. Yeah, we've talked to you before, Kingsley. You've got a little bit of raw material for us for just blooming Pikmin, which we do pretty frequently. So that's fine. We can do that infinite times if we want to. Again, if you need raw material for whatever reason, I don't think we ever really had super much of a deficit, but if you ever did, there's how you can get some more. Got over here. What? You're joking? No one could investigate all the areas that fast. We did. It wasn't even that bad. You know, what, 43 days? That wasn't super difficult. A little over a month and a half, kind of. You're like a full-fledged ranger now. Maybe I can talk him into doing all the work from now on. About that. I think there's one. Nope, there's a few more people we need to talk to. Over here is one of them. Look at that. You've collected all the musical treasures. How extraordinary, Max. To show my appreciation, I offer you my instrument. I plan to dedicate myself to working with these new instruments. There we get the lineup trumpet, which is a very interesting tool that we'll get to see a little bit of in a little bit. This trumpet is quite intriguing. The sound of it makes one feel compelled to step right into formation. If you hold down dial and conduct with the right stick, I believe it could be used to control a squad of Pikmin. You should be able to master it with some practice, Max. That tool right there is actually a callback to Pikmin 1, where there was the swarm mechanic, so if you missed that, that's how you can get it back. Here's Louie. I'm Louie. I kind of want to stay here. I'm hungry. I want something fresh. Go find a cave. Get me some grub before the onion gets in. Before the onion gets it. Find 4 dwarf bulborbs. So this is where that weird quest kind of begins that I was talking about. First, we're going to upgrade Ochi. But Louie is about to give us a series of quests that or how do I say this? Require us to beat some enemies in caves and bring the corpses back to our ship. Um, it's all we have left to do, so I'm probably going to skip around and kind of do them. Just, on camera, I'll talk a little bit about them, but none of them are super difficult. Here, though, we can get the infinite rush for Ochi. We can now permanently rush as long as we need to with Ochi there. Very, very nice. Not like we'll use too much of that, though, of course, since, we're kind of almost done. Keep up the good work, and remember, no slacking. But our first thing there, we have to beat 4 dwarf bullwarbs. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to head right out to the, I believe, Sunspeckled Terrace. We're going to do it. So we're going to head out there, and then I'm going to find the cave that we need to go to, and I'll cut right back after we do that. So let's head out to the Sunspeckled Terrace, and I will see you guys in just a second. Here we are at the Hectic Hollows in the Sunspeckled Terrace. I'll open up the map to kind of show you guys where it is. It's kind of in the bottom right area. You got quite a few landing sites. Ours was unfortunately up here, but Ochi's Infinite Charge made it pretty easy to get over here. You're going to want to jump in here, and I believe it's sub-level 1 is where we're going to find those Dwarf Bulborbs. It doesn't really matter what Pikmin you bring in, except you're really not going to want to bring any Ice Pikmin, because you need the corpses. That is specifically what you're going into these caves to grab. Again, you can use Ice Pikmin as long as you're really, really careful, but I don't really see the point in risking it. We're in here to get 4 Dwarf Bulborb corpses and get out. It shouldn't take too long at all. None of these take too long, these quests, I should say, but they are weirdly tedious. Like, I don't love these quest speed at the end of the game. It feels like a weird way to kind of say goodbye. But, I'll take any excuse to play more Pikmin 4, of course. But here we are. There's two Dwarf Bulborbs right in front of us. Let's get on Ochi. It wouldn't let me for whatever reason. I think this is our first time really retreading back through a cave we've completed, other than really early on in the beginning. We can kind of start carrying these corpses back just fine, and once you get them back to your ship, I believe they will count immediately for the quest. You can kind of tell you're making progress. We'll come over here and take out these guys as well, and then that should be all good. That is 4 after all. If there are any other enemies, you know what? Might as well treat Louie. Give him a big guy, too. And you know what? A piece of raw material. Perfect. Again, you don't need to do anything else other than grab the corpses. I'm just doing a little bit of extra just for fun here. Once you get those corpses back, you can just immediately leave the cave. You don't even need to find an exit. You can just return to the surface and you'll be just fine, as you guys will see here in just a second. Wait for everyone to get all their stuff back. And that's 4 Dwarf Bulborbs. As you can see, popping that side mission, that's complete. Wait for that corpse to get back. And then we can leave the cave, and I will see you guys back at the base camp. And here we are back at the base camp with our buddy Louie. We've completed his mission to get 4 Dwarf Bulborbs. So let's talk to him. You got the grub, huh? Then take this. He's gonna give us 20 raw material. It's an okay amount. Go get more ingredients. I'm still missing some. Find 2 yellow Wally hops. Yellow Wally hops we've seen quite a few of. We are going to then immediately head over back to head out. And this time we're actually going to be heading to a different place. Every single one of these, I believe, is in a new location. This one we're heading to the secluded courtyard in the Blossoming Arcadia. So let's head back there. It's been a while since we've been to the Blossoming Arcadia, so we'll fly on out there, and I will see you guys there. And here we are at the secluded courtyard in the Blossoming Arcadia. We are looking for some yellow Wally hops, as we said before. So we're going to jump right in. We're going to go to cell level 2 this time, actually. Again, just make sure you don't bring any ice Pikmin, and you'll do just fine. I think I'm going to bring some blue Pikmin, just in case that these things are in water, which, they tend to be. They are frog-like creatures. So let's jump on in. Again, all we need to do is grab 2 of them. We don't need to do anything else other than, kill the Wally hops and bring their corpses back to the ship. If we do anything else on there, it's just a nice little bonus. But that's how most of these missions are going to be, is just go to area, go to cave, go to sub-level, beat enemy, bring enemy corpse back, and then you're all good. As you can see here, there shouldn't be too much difficulty finding these Wally hops. I kind of remember this area, so I actually totally do not. There is one. Hopefully there's a second pretty close by. This shouldn't be too bad. Okay, our Pikmin took it out. Here, let's not have everyone go in the water, please. Come here, dude. And then, you know what? Yeah, you guys work on that. And then we'll go try to find the other. I don't really want to have to deal with these weevils. So I'm just kind of going to avoid them if at all possible. There's another Wally Hop. So let's get a nice charge ready, and then that should be all good. And taken care of. Perfect. And we can get this corpse back. Kind of throwing the Pikmin everywhere. Might as well grab that raw material as well. Are they almost back with that corpse? They are. And then once, of course, they get back, we can get out of here. We'll speed it up a bit with some Pikmin assistance, of course. And that should get back just in time for us to head out and go back to Louie and get our next mission. So there we go. Find 2 yellow Wally Hops complete. And with that being said, I will see you guys back at the base camp for our next mission. And here we are back with our friend Louie. Once again, we've gotten him his Wally Hops that he desired. You got the grub, huh? And take this. We should get a little bit more raw material. Yeah, just 20 more. Fit for Feast 2 is now complete. We'll get more ingredients. I'm still missing some Peckish Aristocrab. Ooh, that's kind of a tough one to do, honestly. I think I know where we can get one of those, though. We're going to head over here, back to our buddy Colin, and fly on out. Perfect. Whenever you consider your mission. Yep. Ready to explore, and we can fly out to the Serene Shores. You can kind of see we're starting to go in order here. So we're going to fly out there, and I will see you guys once we get to the cavern. I'll show you guys where it is. We can go in and beat those Peckish Aristocrabs, and I'll see you guys there. Here we are at the Seafloor Resort. Here's where you're going to find your Peckish Aristocrat. You're going to jump in and go straight to sub-level 2. Again, I'd refrain from using any Ice Pikmin just in case, because if you bring Ice Pikmin, you have to then worry about potentially destroying the corpse, which, then you'd have to reset the whole thing. It would just take a few more minutes, and obviously that's not a whole lot, but it's enough to be a little annoying. So if you just jump in with just blue Pikmin, or honestly just any type Pikmin, I'd recommend blue for this because I believe there is some water in this area. You'll be even just safer, which, you might as well be at this point. We're just kind of cleaning up some loose ends here, finishing up what Louie wants us to grab before we finally head back. This is his 3rd quest, I believe. So we're making good progress on him. There's not many more after this. Where is that Peckish Aristocrat? I see you running over there. We'll get a charge ready. We can kind of be as far away as we need because now Ochi can charge infinitely. We'll take that thing out nice and quick. And we can have Ochi carry that back as well as if we can carry that back just in case it wants to. And once we get that back to the ship, we can head back to our rescue camp, our little base camp, and talk to our buddy Louie. Tell him we got him his Peckish Aristocrat corpse that he wanted. As we can see, that is going to be complete in the bottom left there. Perfect. And I will see you guys back at base camp. Here we are once again with our friend Louie. We're going to talk to him, tell him we got his Peckish Aristocrat. You got the grub, huh? And take this. Should get another little bit of raw material there, just in case for whatever reason you need it still. Go get more ingredients. I'm still missing one fiery Bulblax. That's actually not that super bad to do. Fiery Bulblaxes aren't super hard to find. I know exactly where I can grab one of those. I even haven't really look into it. We'll explore here, and then ready to explore. And this time we'll actually take a step over Hero's Hideaway. We're going to fly right to the Giant's Hearth. We'll be going back to the Hero's Hideaway, so don't worry. But let's fly out there, and I will see you guys at the Giant's Hearth at our next cave of interest. And here we are at our next cave in the Giant's Hearth. This is the Cradle of the Beast. To get our Fire Volvax, we're going to want to run right into sub-level 1. Honestly, I think I'm going to do all red Pikmin, just because all we need to do is beat this thing and we can get out of there. Obviously, red Pikmin are fine against fire, so we'll grab 100 red Pikmin. Jump right down, take this thing out, bring its corpse back, fly back to Louie. I guess that you guys probably see the process at this point. Again, it is a little tedious. I don't really love these side quests, but the reward at the end is kind of cool. So I thought I might as well show it off. And again, it's the last thing we have to do in this game. It is the last thing we need to do to officially say we've 100% completed Pikmin 4. A game we've waited quite a while for. So, we might as well. Here we are, with our horde of red Pikmin and Ochi, of course. We're looking for a fiery Bulblax. We can kind of see one peeking out over the edge over here. Let's get a charge ready, and that should be enough. Definitely 100 red Pikmin. I'll take that out real fast. Let's get that back to the base. We'll have Ochi take care of that. I might as well have the red Pikmin grab these raw materials too, just because, we're here. Put them to work, of course. And once Ochi gets that back, that'll be all we need for the side quest. It was just one fiery Bulblax, thankfully, because they are a little hard to find. There we go. that up there. We should pop that side mission. Perfect. Let's get on Ochi, get everyone together. And with that being said, I will see you guys back at the rescue camp to talk to Louie once again. Here we are once again with Louie. We're going to talk to him. You got the grub, huh? And take this. We got some more raw material. Fit for a feast 5. Here we come. Go get more ingredients. I'm still missing some. We need 1 giant bread bug. They're a little rare. They really only appear in one place consistently, so we're gonna head over there. Back to the the hero's hideaway, I believe it was called. Yep. Ready to explore, and we will go. There it is, hero's hideaway. Perfect. And I will see you guys there at our cave of choice. Here we are in the hero's hideaway at Plunder Palace. Here is exactly where it is on the map. You kind of have to take the elevator to get up here. It's a little difficult, but we'll jump right in. You're going to want to go to sub-level 5, the last sub-level. I think we're going to do mostly purple Pikmin for this. We'll take some rocks just because it's kind of recommending it. Fighting this thing isn't super difficult. We fought it before. It mainly consists of killing something else and having it try to fight you for the corpse. Out of all of them, I'd say this might be the most difficult. If not, it's the second most difficult of Louie's challenges, but not necessarily because it's hard, just because you need to put a little bit more effort than just killing the one enemy into it. You need to like kill someone else, fight with this thing to get the corpse back, and then, overpower this thing. Hence why we're taking a bunch of purple Pikmin with us, because they are very good at fighting these bread bugs. So here you are, Plunder Palace once again. You'll remember this place pretty vividly. This was a very fun sub-level, I remember. There's that giant bread bug up there. So let's just start quickly by killing all these little dudes, just so we can get some kind of, bring the bread bug out, have it notice what we're up to. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, let's see it try to grab this corpse from us, and we can charge at it and steal it from it, hopefully. There we go. We should bring that all the way back to our little onion and do a bunch of damage to it. I think we need to do it like twice to actually kill this thing fully. So it's going to take a second or two, but it shouldn't be too bad. Obviously, we have quite a few purple Pikmin working against this thing. You can also, I think, just throw purple Pikmin on it, although I don't think that's a super fast way of killing it. I also don't know if that actually works. I think that's just kind of like a weird behavior type thing. Should do quite a bit of damage to him, though, there. Yep. Let's see. Can we throw purples onto him? How does that, fare? Oh, he he is mad at us. Hold on. What if I charge? Because I have... Nope. Ochi, where are you? Because I have rocks, and the rocks do damage on impact. Is that going to do anything? No, that's not. So let's wait for him to see this other corpse we've kind of left for him. It might actually help, to get some Pikmin working on it as well, because then he'll kind of see it in front of him. Oh, I don't really want you to do it, dude. Well, okay. That's a little annoying. I guess we can maybe, try to get his buddy dealt with. Hold on. Are there any enemies in here that he's going to want to go after? I don't know. Maybe we take these guys out and try to carry their corpse back. As you can see here, this is definitely the most difficult one. But not because it's hard or anything, just because it's really annoying to have to deal with. Have all those corpses back. Hopefully that giant bull bear doesn't see us, although I think he's gonna. No, I think we're good. Let's see if we can actually. Perfect. Look at that. That was impressive. Not to pat myself on the back or anything, but okay. Are we gonna see any corpses? Oh. He looks like he's been having fun over here. He's probably low on health, I'd assume. Yeah, okay, so as long as one of them sees a corpse momentarily, we should all be good. And yeah, I was about to say, our Pikmin should be coming through with corpses as we speak. So, just a matter of time. Again, our purple Pikmin are just going to bounce off, which is a little sad, but this should all be good. Let's get our Pikmin latched on and carry that back. Obviously, this one's going to fight us too. We can maybe get... You know what? Let's bring both of them back. We'll show them just how annoying they're being. We'll take care of both of them. We'll get Louie some extra bread bug. And some dwarf bull bears, it looks like. Dwarf bull bear. I don't know what they're their own plural. There we go. Look at all that. Bam, bam. Let's put everyone together. And of course, bring these corpses back. Should be all good. If our Pikmin will latch on, that is. There we go. Perfect. Let's get everyone together, just so we don't leave any Pikmin behind or anything. And I will see you guys back at the base camp to talk to Louie once again. And here we are with our friend Louie once again. You got the grub? Yes, we did. We got you some bread bugs, Louie. Exactly what you wanted. We got some raw material there. go get more ingredients. And this is the last one. I'm still missing some, and we got to find one Sovereign Bullblacks. We fought a Sovereign Bullblacks before, and it was very recent, so you guys might remember. It should be fresh on the mind. It is in the Primordial Thicket. I couldn't remember the name of it, so we're going to head right back there. Where is it? It's right at the bottom. And let's travel there now, and I will see you guys at our Cave of Interest, where we will find the last piece of Louie's meal. Here we are in the Primordial Thicket at the Cavern for a King. We just fought Louie here, fed Louie here. So you should remember this pretty easily. We're going to head right in. Sub-level 18, I believe, is where we're going to find this dude. So let's head there. We're going to take primarily, I want to say purple Pikmin, because we don't necessarily need blues, even though there's water here, because we can use Ochi to get across. And the hardest part of beating this guy will, of course, be, actually doing the damage we need to. And purple Pikmin are very, very good at it. This, of course, is the last stage of this quest. So if you're able to get to this point, congratulations. You're almost done with Louie's antics. And you're almost done with Pikmin 4, which is kind of crazy to say. This is our last little thing we've got to do in this game is go fight this dude. So here we are with all our purple Pikmin and Ochi, our horde of purple Pikmin who have proved ever so useful for us. Again, you definitely should remember this guy. We fought this guy not too long ago. I remember when we got here, we didn't have many Pikmin. It was kind of a little scary, but we should be totally fine. You know what? We can even Spicy Spray just to do a little bit more damage, and let's run at him. That should do quite a bit. Not quite enough to knock him out yet, but let's get everyone together. I would love to not lose anyone here, although it looks like we're about to, honestly. Did we? Nope, not quite. Ochi, please come here. Okay, we just lost some. That's okay, kinda. Yes, we lost 3, that's fine. That's the enemy defeated. We'll get some nice bomb rocks out of it, too, just in case we want to go do some explosive fun. And, of course, we can have Ochi carry that corpse back. We're going to have to kind of wait over here for Ochi to bring it back, since it is across water, and we do have purple Pikmin, which are not water. Actually, hold on, maybe we can kind of... Then come here, everybody. That kind of worked. We got everyone here. Let's make sure we have everybody. And that is that last thing. That's that last part done. So I will see you guys back at the base camp to tell Louie we are done. And here we are finally with our last thing to talk to Louie about. Now that I have the ingredients I need, you can have this. The extra hand. Mission complete, and that's the last side quest. A Sovereign Bullblacks feast for supper. It's going to be a good night. Now you may be asking yourself, what exactly does that do? Well, I'll show you guys. If you're able to... Well, we're going to have to kind of order Ochi around. Ochi, you go deal with that. Pikmin and Ochi have been doing a lot of the manual labor for us on this whole adventure. And it's about time our captain puts in some work. So, once you get the Ultra Hand, or Extra Hand, you can now, as a captain, carry stuff. And you are worth a single Pikmin weight. This could actually have a little bit of use in, like, the Dandori challenges, but otherwise, it's just a fun little extra bonus. We got some Pikmin sprouted there, which is kind of fun, too. We'll pluck them out. But that's it, guys. That's all of Pikmin 4. We've done absolutely everything we can in this game. At the moment, if they add an update or DLC, I'm sure I'll see you guys back then. But for now, I think I'm going to call it here. This has been a fun series. I've loved this so much. I can't wait to see you guys next time for whatever that may be. Again, thank you guys so much for watching, and have a good day.